In this video, we'll be checking out some of the coolest features Rockstar removed from GTA 5. And with the help of mods, I've managed to restore many of them so you can see what they were really meant to look like. Did you know during the prologue mission in North Yankton, there's actually a hidden room that most players never get to see? If you teleport through this door, you'll find an unused interior that was meant to be part of the opening mission. From the looks of it, players would have originally been able to access the security system. It's one of those cool little details left unfinished, a glimpse at how much more complex the North Yankton prologue might have been before Rockstar cut it down. Originally, GTA 5 was going to bring back dating sites just like we had in GTA 4, and believe it or not, the character profile pictures for this feature still exist in the files. There's Michael posing shirtless like he's way younger than he really is, Amanda snapping a mirror selfie, and Trevor surprisingly pulling off a rather innocent-looking face. In the pre-release screenshots of GTA 5, you can actually spot way more vegetation and trees that never made it into the final game. Looking at those early images, it's crazy to see how different Los Santos could have felt. Greener, more alive, and far more immersive. And when you use mods to bring that missing vegetation back, the difference is instantly noticeable. The city feels richer, denser, and almost like a completely new version of Los Santos. In the leaked GTA 5 source code, it was revealed that both Michael and Trevor were originally supposed to die in completely different and much more brutal ways than what we saw in the final version of the game. Michael's death, for example, was planned to be far more horrific. Instead of falling off the factory tower, he was actually supposed to drop into helicopter blades sticking out of a chimney. Yeah, that's right, straight into the blades. And what's crazy is that the helicopter model for this cutscene still exists in the game files. You can even spot it using a free camera mod. It's right there, hidden in plain sight. As for Trevor, his ending was just as dark. Instead of burning alive, he was meant to fall into a tank filled with liquid nitrogen, freezing instantly, before being crushed by Michael's car right after. It's fascinating to see how far Rockstar originally went with these alternate endings, but it also makes you wonder why they toned it down in the final release. Maybe it was too over the top, even for GTA standards. In the game's files, we can actually find deleted audio lines that reveal something pretty wild. Apparently, Rockstar originally planned for players to ride horses in GTA 5. Yeah, that's right. Similar to what we later saw in Red Dead Redemption 2. There are multiple cut voice lines that mention or reference horses directly.
On a white horse, riding a brown horse, on a light-colored horse, on a black horse.
In fact, one of the cut heists also included horses. Near the end of the mission, the crew was supposed to use them as part of their getaway. You can even find dialogue where the characters react to things like hitting a horse with a car or talking about horses during the mission setups.
Your galloping days are over, my friend. Oh, sorry, horsey.
My bad, pony. Man, sorry, horse.
But for some reason, Rockstar completely scrapped the idea before release, possibly saving it for Red Dead Redemption 2 instead. Franklin was actually supposed to die in one of GTA 5's original endings. This was confirmed by Slink Johnson, the voice actor for Lamar. He revealed that Lamar was originally meant to have a much bigger role in the story, but due to personal circumstances, he couldn't record as much as planned. Option C might have originally meant Franklin's death, where he sacrifices himself, and after that, Lamar would take over as the playable character in free roam. It's crazy to imagine an alternate version of GTA 5 where Lamar becomes the main protagonist after Franklin's death, but in the end, Rockstar changed direction. They decided to keep all three alive with the Death Wish ending, which honestly feels like the perfect way to close their stories. And not to mention, this is the actual canon ending of GTA 5. Did you know that in the early development of GTA 5, each main character was supposed to have their own unique Mission Passed theme tune? These were actually found in the audio files, and they really fit each character's personality perfectly. So, let's take a listen to what their original mission past themes would have sounded like. These audio files can still be found hidden within GTA 5's PC game files, and with the use of mods, players can actually reactivate and listen to them in-game. The recent GTA 5 source code leak revealed something huge. Rockstar had actually planned 8 single-player DLCs before scrapping them entirely. Back when GTA Online wasn't as big as it is now, the original idea was to expand the single-player story with multiple themed expansions. There was a prologue DLC set in North Yankton, a Liberty City DLC, a Manhunt-inspired pack, and even one called Norman, which would have been a full-on zombie expansion. Other planned packs included a relationship DLC and an Agent Trevor DLC, where Trevor was supposed to go undercover for the feds, something that Trevor's voice actor, Stephen Ogg, personally confirmed.
And we also had that really cool shit of, there was, and I forget if it was DLC, I have no idea, but where Trevor was going to be like a undercover. He works for the feds.
There was even an assassination DLC focused on Franklin, possibly expanding his storyline after the main game. It's honestly wild to think how much post-launch content Rockstar had ready to go, and kind of sad that they dropped all of it to focus entirely on GTA Online instead. Sure, Online became a massive success, but just imagine how incredible those single-player expansions could have been. There were actually 2 early minimap designs found in GTA 5's development files that never made it into the final game. One was a rectangular design, and the other was rounded, kind of like the one we had in GTA 4. What's cool is that both versions already included the yellow-orange bar that represents the special ability meter, meaning Rockstar had that feature planned really early on. It's a small detail, but it shows how much the HUD design evolved over time. Honestly, it would have been great if Rockstar had kept both and let players choose between the 2 minimap styles. Hopefully, in GTA 6, we'll finally get that option, because that kind of simple customization would make a big difference. There was actually a beta heist in GTA 5 called the Sharmuta Job, which was completely cut from the final version of the game. In this mission, Michael and Trevor were supposed to rob Martin Madrazo's mansion during a big party. There were actually 3 different approaches for this heist: a high-impact version where they dressed up as mimes, a night stealth approach for a more sneaky infiltration, and one called Clown Day, where they'd go in disguised as clowns. And depending on your chosen approach, they would either disguise themselves as mimes or clowns to sneak in unnoticed, just as a cover to steal valuable paintings and expensive items from inside the mansion.
Oh, just like the von Krastenbergs!
Okay, I'll let you boys take her for a test drive as soon as you leave your deposit. The alarm system is semi-active and movement could trigger it. Well, if you two are animal people, the best is yet to come. All the doors are locked and alarmed. That picture doesn't come off. There's actually a wall safe behind there. Okay, no, don't. It's linked to the security system. We'll have armed guards in here in no time. Well, yes, the vendor has a very important collection of Aztec art.
Albert, we could use this as the baby room. He promised me. Albert has always wanted a pet panther to sleep in our bed. My medium told me. Yeah, he actually pleasured an entire boat of conquistadors.
That's what I need. At my age, I need all the help I can get.
Correction! Albert has always wanted something big and angry to sleep in our bed. Oh, look! Oh, a panther! Oh, my bad. Oh, would you shut up? I will not hear that talk. You're a child. Is there room for 2 masters? That's the question.
Oh, the master sweet.
Look, it's like Albert's little sex face. Grrr!
Okay. I cannot wait to show you the rest of the house. There's a wall safe back there. You never can be too careful.
Seems to be a gap in the floor plan there, behind the wall.
Oh. You're too cute. Anyway, now I've saved the best for last. These gardens are breathtaking.
Honestly, if this heist had made it into the final game, it could have easily become one of the most memorable and funniest missions in the entire series. There were also a bunch of weapons that never made it into GTA 5's final version, and some of them were seriously interesting. One of the standout ones was a programmable assault rifle, clearly inspired by the XM25 airburst launcher. Rockstar also cut an assault sniper, a lasso, a fire axe, a fire extinguisher, a shovel, and even laser-based weapons from the files. A lot of the GTA 5 characters actually had completely different names during development. Some were just slightly changed, while others were totally different. For example, Trevor was originally called Simon, and Michael DeSanta went by Albert De Silva in the beta version. Steve Haynes was known as Mitch Hayes, and Jimmy DeSanta was named Kevin, and rest you can see on screen. We also have to talk about the beta logos of GTA 5. There were actually 4 different versions of the logo during development. The one we all know today is of course the final official version, but the other 3 were early concepts Rockstar was experimenting with. Personally, I think Rockstar made the right call. The official logo easily stands out as the best and most iconic of them all. For some reason, Cluckin' Bell and Burgershot were completely removed from the final version of GTA 5. Most likely, they were scrapped due to memory and file size limitations of last-gen consoles, since GTA 5 was already pushing hardware limits at the time. There was actually a removed character from GTA 5 named Kyle P. Slater that never made it into the final game. Interestingly though, his character still exists in the game's files, and if you dial 32855505145 on your in-game phone, you'll actually hear his voicemail message.
You've reached First Lieutenant Kyle P. Slater. Leave the where, the when, and the how after the tone.
There are several interiors in GTA 5 that were fully modeled and used briefly during missions or cutscenes, but never made accessible to players again. This includes Martin Madrazo's mansion, as well as the Bahama Mamas nightclub, which was completely functional at one stage of development. There's also Dr. Friedlander's office, which can only be seen during a cutscene. Inside, you can actually find notes, files, and books. Many of these interiors were clearly intended to be explorable at some point, but for one reason or another, Rockstar ended up cutting or locking them from free access in the final version of the game. So that were 17 removed features from GTA 5. I hope you enjoyed exploring all the hidden content with me. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's hit that 10,000 subscriber milestone together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.